Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you for joining my channel today. If this is your first time here, I'm Karen and welcome to A Nest Full. Please remember, if you haven't already, to click the subscribe button down below and also click the little bell, because apparently YouTube has stopped always notifying you when like one of your channels you're subscribed to post a new video. So if you click the bell, you'll be sure not to miss anything. And also be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it today. But yeah, today I wanted to just sit down and talk to you guys about something that I wanted to go back and start doing again on my channel, which is following my weight loss journey. And for a while now, I've been toying with the idea of going back and restarting it, because when my channel first started out, that was more what I was doing. I started this to talk more about fitness and my weight loss journey and all of that. And then like during the holidays, we just had some family issues and just some things going on. And so I fell off the wagon and I didn't film for a couple of months. But now, you know, I've gotten myself back on track. I'm starting to eat right again, and I wanted to start this back up. And I really debated though for like the last couple of weeks, because you know, I didn't know if people would even want to see it. I didn't know if this would be a video that people would even be interested in. But like the other day, I was going through Facebook, and this very, you know, this one lady that I really respect was just talking about like her last year and how she had gained weight, and just her thoughts and her feelings, and you know, things that have been said to her, and it really just made me think, because her video inspired me and it made me want to really stay on track and get focused and eat right. And so like it was very motivational to me. And so I thought, you know, it really made me want to sit behind the camera and start filming this series again. Because if her just telling her heart and what was on her mind inspired me to do better, then maybe my journey can help somebody else. You know, because I want my channel at its heart to be a channel where we can just come and just be us and feel beautiful and talk about the things that concern us, and talk about, you know, like our kids and life and weight loss and just the whole like gamut of emotions that we as moms and women and, you know, people that we go through. And so I really want to share this journey with you. And, you know, so I was thinking about structuring my videos just with, you know, maybe throw in some what I eat in a days to lose weight, weigh-ins, you know, maybe once a week do a weigh-in video, and just like my non-scale victories, my scale victories, and, you know, just things like that. And so let me know down below if you guys are interested in this series and everything. And yeah, so like that's what I'm thinking. Just, you know, like I said, weigh-ins, what I eat in a day, motivation, maybe share my workouts that I'm doing with you guys. So just let me know. And so what I wanted to do today is just kind of give you guys an update of where I'm at, and where I'm at on the scale, where I'm at emotionally, just, you know, with my routine, trying to pull up the picture of the scales. Yikes, because it wasn't good. Alright, so if you guys can see, this is my starting weight. I don't know if it's going to focus. There we go. So my starting weight is 124.4. Now, I am not happy with this number, because right before Christmas, I had gotten down to 191. And I was so excited because I had broken the 200s and I was in the 100s. And, you know, I worked my butt off, literally. And when I very first started, at my highest, I was 269. So I am still down, what is that, like 45 pounds? And I have to keep that in mind. And I'm not happy with myself. So during the holidays, we just had, you know, some things going on. We got the flu. It went through our house. Just had a lot of stuff going on. And so I gained like 33 pounds. 33 pounds. And so, like, getting back on the scale and just seeing that number, you know, first of all, I am extremely disappointed in myself because nobody else put that food in my mouth. Nobody else made me stop working out. I did that. And so, it just, at first when I saw that number, I just wanted to honestly sit down and give up. Just give up. Like 33 stinking pounds that I let myself gain back. And it feels very defeating to see that. And like, you know, there's some days where I just feel like, you know, just give up. Because I'd rather just, I love food. I'd rather just eat and be happy, right? But honestly, I'm not happy. I'm not happy at this weight. You know, I'm not as comfortable. My clothes are getting tighter again. You know, and I want to be fit. I want to be able to go out and run around with my kids and play with my kids. And we want to take them on vacation this year. I want to be able to walk when we're at the parks or wherever we decide to go and not get tired. You know, I don't want to be like encased in this, you know, fat suit, for lack of a better way to put it. You know, this is not who I want to be in my life. It's not what I want to do in my life. And so I want to get back on, well, I have started getting back on track, but I want to finish what I set out to do. I want to finish what I started. And I don't know what my ultimate goal weight is yet. I'm thinking somewhere in like the 150s, 140s, because years ago, that was, there's a fly flying around in here, y'all. Like, for real. And he's attracted to this area for some reason. Okay, so if y'all see him, that's what it is. But anyway, like, I just have things I want to do, and I want to go and play with my children and stuff and have the energy to do that. And I want to fit into cute clothes this summer. And so, yeah, so I'm getting back on track. And like I said, you know, it's not easy to come on here and to say to people, you know, I messed up. I messed up and I gained 33 pounds back. It's not easy to say that, but I want to be open and honest and upfront with you guys. And not only that, I know that somewhere sitting watching this video is someone else who has stepped on the scale and they've gained 5 pounds or they've gained 10 pounds or maybe even 30 pounds back. Maybe they've gained everything back. But that's not the end of our journey. Like, it's a journey. It's a lifetime journey. And so if me admitting that I've gained those 33 pounds back, if that can inspire someone else to get up and get off of the couch, or, you know, put down the candy, put down the pizza, and get back on track, then I want to share that with you guys. You know, it's, I would say it's embarrassing. I guess on some level it is, but it's more like, I feel like I've disappointed myself and I've disappointed other people, you know, that I allowed myself to gain that back. But if it helps somebody else to get up and get moving and to say, you are not alone. You're not alone. Like, so many of us go up and down. And, you know, I lost almost 80 and I gained back 33. But we're not alone in this. There's so many other people who are also going through this. And we don't have to let that 1 pound or that 30 pounds defeat us. I don't have to be defeated by 33 pounds. Somebody was trying to come in the room. Hey, boo-boo.
Hey, can I come in?
Yes, you can. I'm on camera. You want to come say hello?
Yes.
Can you say hello?
Hi.
Can you sing? Oh, you're not in frame.
Hi.
This is my Ray Ray.
I'm blocking your face.
You're blocking my face? What do you need, boo?
I just wanted to come in here and say hi.
Hi. Okay, go in another room and shut the door, okay?
You should let Belle come in there and say hi too.
She can if she wants to. Shut the door. So anyway, yeah, like if me admitting to you guys that I fell off the wagon and I gained those pounds back, if that can help somebody else, you know, be encouraged to not give up, then it's worth like coming on here and sharing that with you guys. So like as far as what I'm doing, my main focus, I haven't really tried to do, sorry, I keep thinking they're coming in. I'm not really trying to do so much like a high carb, low carb, or anything so much like that. My big focus right now is to start working out again. And we were doing Insanity before. I don't know that I will do Insanity again. I may try, I don't know. But I want to start walking for sure. I've gotten back on the nutritional program that I was on. And my main focus as far as food is, I want to eat. You want to come say hey? Say hi, this is Bella Boo.
Hello.
Okay.
This is Bella Boo.
Alright, go back in here and shut the door so I can finish filming, okay?
Okay, love you.
I love you too. Okay, so like my biggest, what I really want to do with my nutrition is to go back to what worked before, which was whole foods. And I always try to eat the food the way God made the food. So like no processed foods or very little processed foods, definitely getting rid of the processed sugars, and mostly trying to stick to like fresh fruits, vegetables. If I do eat meats, you know, lean meats, you know, just things of that nature, to eat food in its state that's closest to how it is naturally. So that's what I want to do, and that's worked for me in the past. So, I mean, that's what I personally am going to try to do, is just get rid of all the fake stuff out of my diet and eat more natural foods. So, yeah, like that's what I'm planning on doing, and I want to share this journey with you guys and be, just if I can help somebody else who may be going through the same things that I am going through, then I want to help out, because that's what we're here for, is to help each other and to see like other, you know, people's journeys and how they went about it, and to be an encouragement to each other. So like that's my goal here. I want to be an encouragement to people. So yeah, so that's just, I just wanted to introduce you guys and let you know that I'm back, and I'm going to be doing, I'm back doing fitness, weight loss journey videos, and just to kind of give you guys an update of where I stood, and yeah, so we can be an encouragement to each other. And what I'm going to do each week is progress pics. And so the outfit that I have on today is a goal outfit for me, and I wanted to pick it because it is tight and it doesn't fit, mostly because that way it's easier for me to see my progress each week, to see like how I'm shaping up and getting into like this and how it's fitting my body differently. And I want you guys to be able to see that too. So I'm going to step back here. I'm going to do some poses so that you guys can see like what I'm looking like, how I'm fitting into this shirt and these like these workout shorts. And I'm going to do the same outfit every week, so that you guys can get an idea of how my body is changing and how I'm slimming down and all of that. And I know that it's probably going to be Monday evening when this is going up, but I'm going to start doing my weigh-ins every Friday, because if I take a splurge day, it's usually going to be on a Saturday or a Sunday. And I don't want my weigh-ins to be on a Monday if I've just splurged Saturday and Sunday. And so I want to do my weigh-ins on Fridays when I've had like the whole week to get, you know, to like lose weight. And another thing that I want to start doing is trying to weigh like once a week, because I am the type of person in the past where it's like I would get on the scale, and whatever those scales said, if they were down a pound or 2 pounds, I feel really good about myself. If they're up a pound or 2, I get discouraged. And I'm really just sick of letting the scales tell me how I should feel about myself that day. Like, enough. I'm calling foul. I'm saying enough is enough. I am so much more than what that number tells me I am. Like, that number is good to gauge like my physical progress in my journey and how much fat I'm losing and all of that. But I want to be able to keep it just that in my mind. It's just a one thing to help me see, it's a tool to help me see like where I'm coming at or where I'm at in my journey. But I'm so sick of that number trying to dictate how I feel about me on the inside, because guys, we're so much more. We're so much more than a number. We're a wife or a father. We're, we're mothers, we're fathers, sisters, we're friends, and we're so much more than that number. And I'm tired of that number like really dictating to me. So I want to get to where I'm weighing maybe once a week, so that I can get out of my own head and focus on my fitness and how I feel, how my clothes are fitting and stuff like that. I'm going to give you guys like some poses so that you can see like what my body looks like now starting out. And then I think from now on what I'll do is like at the end of the video I will post progress pictures from week to week so that you can see like how my body is changing. So also check me out on Instagram at anestfull, because that's where I post a lot of pictures of like the food I'm eating and just the things like that. Be sure to check out my Instagram and also my Facebook. I'll try to post more on there too. So yeah, you guys have a blessed day and thank you so much for joining me. I will see you next time, and I'm going to go back here and do my poses for you guys and show you guys what I'm looking like now to start with. So you guys have a blessed day. Bye.